Be ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Commence. Honorable Speaker, sir, I rise to present to this August House the budget estimates. In my budget speech last year, I had highlighted several new schemes, announcements, and reforms. I present my second budget before this House with the satisfaction that most of them have been implemented. In keeping with our Tamil customs and traditions, I start by paying my respects to both my ancestral and political forefathers and to the senior leaders who preceded me in this role. At the outset, I convey my gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister who has been a source of immense strength and inspiration and has guided me throughout my career in public life. All we have been able to achieve in fiscal management since we assumed office last May is the direct result of his guidance and unstinting support. He has asked me to prepare the budget, keeping in mind not just the present but the future, including generations of Tamils yet unborn. This budget has been prepared with this vision. The people of Tamil Nadu voted this government to power with an overwhelming majority last year. We assumed office just as the second wave of the COVID pandemic was surging with a magnitude 5 times that of the first wave. Yet, the Honorable Chief Minister fulfilled 5 major poll promises on his first day in office and subsequently formulated a vision document for this government which intends to fulfill the remaining commitments in the manifesto. This government continues to fulfill its poll promises at a historically unprecedented pace, including many major announcements made in the budget session last year. This government has faced natural disasters such as the COVID pandemic and unprecedented rainfall and floods since it assumed office. In many places, the total rainfall in 2021 was even higher than that of 2015, the year Chennai was devastated by floods. However, due to the constant hands-on efforts and proactive approach of the Honorable Chief Minister, the loss of life and livelihoods were minimized. This was followed by the third wave of the pandemic. Owing to the additional medical infrastructure put in place during the second wave and the administrative lessons learnt and applied by this government, the third wave was effectively and efficiently contained. However, these unforeseen events have further strained the state finances, which were already in distress. In the last budget, we laid out our 5 key initiatives for systematic improvements to enhance administrative skill as union states fiscal relations, data-centric governance, government assets and risk management, increased accountability and productivity, and fortifying the role of legislature. We have taken many steps on each one of these dimensions, including formation of a special advisory committee on federal fiscal relations, significant progress on the Tamil Nadu data purity project, and reforming the internal audit system in the state. Recent archaeological findings in the Tamirabarani region have established the antiquity of 5 ancient Tamil civilizations as at least 3200 years old, making it one of the oldest civilizations in the world. This government, headed by the Honorable Chief Minister, views itself as an inheritor of this long heritage, vested with the historic duty to lead the Tamil civilization at a critical point in time when the forces of cultural fascism are trying to destroy the cultural diversity of our country. Honorable Speaker, sir, I am confident that this budget will be the beginning of a great transformation. I once again wholeheartedly thank the Honorable Chief Minister who is the embodiment of these words. Honorable Speaker, sir, I commend the budget estimates for the approval of this August House. Letter from Raghu and Company, Bangalore to Mrs. Ravan and Company, Madurai. Dear Sir, we duly received your letter of 20th instant and much regret that you should adopt such a tone of respecting the non-delivery of the castings made to your order of 29th June. As we have already informed you, these goods were carted from our works to the railway station and consigned carriage paid to foundries at Madurai on the 13th instant by rail. Exhaustive inquiries have been made at this end to trace the consignment, but up to the present our efforts to have not been successful, and as our dispatch clerk witnessed the goods safely loaded into truck, it is evident that the railway company alone are responsible for the delay. We wrote to them today pointing out the serious nature of the neglect and shall let you have a copy of the reply. In the meantime, our foreman will be instructed to prepare another set of castings similar in all respects to those we have just made, and he will do his utmost to have the work completed in the shortest possible time. This set will be carefully packed in a suitable case, and to ensure rapid transit will be sent by passenger train. You may expect delivery in about 10 days, but we shall advise you definitely on Thursday. We are sorry you have been caused so much inconvenience, but trust that the satisfactory business relations that have hitherto existed between us will not suffer as a result. Yours faithfully. Stop.